Hi, my name's Paula and I've been an archaeologist for 15 years, graduating at Bradford University in 1994, and I've been digging in contract world of archaeology at Cambridge Archaeology Unit from 1994 to 2003, when I moved back up north and was working at the Leeds unit until I had my two children, and I've been looking after them ever since in the last 5 years. But I've also been working on the site where I'm sat at now, which is the Old Mellor Vicarage up on the tops of Stockport. I'm at Mellor Archaeological Trust's excavation site up on the tops of Stockport, and as you can see, I'm sat in an amazing reconstruction of a roundhouse that was built in 2002. Even though it's been the worst winter ever, it's still dry as a bone in here, and you can see all the reedwork on the roof is still intact after all the winds and rain and snow we've been having over the past few months. If you come outside, you can see the rest of the site. So here we are at the Mellor. You can see the church in the distance over there, and the house there is owned by John and Anne Hurl, who were the people that originally found this site back in 1995. That Anne Hurl originally spotted the archaeology in her garden and surrounding area, and it was when in 1995 there was a massive drought and all the grass stained yellow around this ditch, which was highlighted by the bright green grass that was actually managing to get water. So from that time the excavation started in 1998, and an amazing wealth of information and archaeology was found. The field that we're standing in here showed the earliest signs of the occupation from the Bronze Age, and there's a Neolithic flint axe that was found as well further down in the field, and an amazingly deep Iron Age defensive ditch which curves around the hilltop here following the contours, and inside that was much more signs of Iron Age occupation right through to the Romano-British period and more. There was a medieval aisled hall as well found. And so as you can see, this site really has shown a wealth of information just from one crop mark that was found in the field over there. As you can see, I'm standing in a massive Iron Age defensive ditch. At first it was thought that the ditch must be for a hill fort that had been on the top of this Mellor hill, but in actual fact, after digging over the last 10 years, it's more likely to be a hilltop settlement, even though it has defensive qualities, as you can see from where it's been cut through the sandstone. It really is quite an impressive ditch. There's also been, on the plan in front of you actually, if Nick could just show you that, you can see the ditch and the bits that have been excavated. We found large roundhouses, palisades, pits, post holes, numerous archaeological features which have made this site quite an amazing site for the Stockport area. Iron Age really before this was very slightly found around and about.